Hello, my name is Rob Nichols. This module is about behavioural standards. It explores where standards of acceptable business behaviour come from. Are behavioural standards universal or situational? Do they change over time? Are they different between different industries or countries? Is it the responsibility of business just to make money for shareholders? Who decides? The idea behind this course is that it provides strategies for business leaders in dealing with law, regulation and ethics. This particular module has 4 learning objectives. First, to identify and comprehend behavioural norms and deviation from those norms in organisations. Second, to analyse behavioural standards, researching relevant sources, proposing an outcome and identifying possible challenges to that proposed outcome. Third, to understand the social impact of deviating from behavioural norms expected by consumers. And fourth, to understand the risks and appropriate mitigation associated with poor behavioural standards. Each of the modules uses a case study. For this module, the case study is Rana Plaza. You may remember the Rana Plaza case. It involved the death of more than 1,100 people and injury to 2,500 more. All of these people worked in the garment sector. They were at the end of a supply chain that might deliver some of the clothes you're wearing today, especially if you're brand aware. The building contained clothing factories, a bank, apartments and several shops. The shops and the bank on the lower floors were immediately closed after cracks were discovered in the building. The building's owners ignored warnings to avoid using the building after the cracks had appeared. Garment workers were ordered to return the following day and the building collapsed during the morning rush hour. About 71 workers died each year in fire and building collapses in the years before Rana Plaza. In the years since, it's been about 17 people annually. We will use the Rana Plaza case study to try and answer questions about behavioural standards. It's quite easy to sit back and say a tragedy such as this would never happen in my business. However, you need to be very certain that you understand your supply chain in order to make such an assertion. Do you know that modern slavery is nowhere in your supply chain? Do all of your vendors comply with your procurement policies, or is there a lot of tick-the-box compliance? We hope you enjoy working through the elements of this module.